Welcome to another Rhys and Hayley, roaming with Rhys and Hayley vlog. Today we are travelling from Delos to Mykonos. So come join us as we go to the party island of Greece. Here's our ferry, destinations up the top. What do we get? Just took our bags. Now to head upstairs. Ferry goes miles back. This is the ferry, fast ferry again, a bit similar to what we had the first time. Surprisingly nice. Little fast Delos. Oh, ice cream. Yeah. We'll pick a window. We'll see the island here. Goodbye, Delos. Maybe we will see you again, maybe not though. You were fun. Looking at Mykonos. There's a Royal Caribbean ship. Here's Endeavour of the Seas, Royal Caribbean cruise ship. People, 4,290 people. And there's the slippery dips on the top. Welcome to Mykonos! Going little bag chaperone.
I'm so sorry, I didn't even know this.
There's the cruise ship. Just arrived to our resort in Mykonos. This is our pool area. Bar is just down there to the right. There's sunbeds, there's beach clubs down there with boats, sun lounges, and everyone's swimming. Looks really nice. And our room is just down here to the right, so we'll give you a quick tour. And Hayley makes her way down the steps. We'll show you the room. Welcome to our crib. We've got the aircon on full blast. We've got two single beds, which I love. And this is the room. Put my stuff down. I'll show you the view. Oh, look at that. So good. How lovely. Very nice, isn't it? Woo. It's quite expensive here for cocktails and beers compared to our last resort. It's I struggle to get through the door. It's €16 for a cocktail. Bar out. And we were paying $9 at the last one, and it's €6 for a beer. So, and it's like a craft beer. So I think I'll be sneaking my beers into my little water bottle. Just come into Mykonos town to get some euros and then do some grocery shopping.
One
and
thing
then
to note though is no parking in Mykonos.
Yes.
We've got used to just being able to park wherever.
Not that we've seen anyway as of yet, but
well, there's valet parking.
yeah, so we'll see how much that costs. Yeah, we're just on our way to get some euros, and then we're gonna have a chill day by the pool after we've been to the grocery store. Souvlaki Street. Well, it's got a good name. Let's see if it lives up to the expectations. Just got our euros. They were a bit more expensive than what we're used to paying, but we'll have to suss it out. Here's the...
When we're not hangry.
Yeah.
Borderlining.
Go on! Yay! Just come down to our pool, and there's no one else here. They'll probably stay here till sunset.
Someone's gonna sit over there.
Yeah. Hayley's on her little floating mushroom. I'm on mine. This is our view from our pool. Morning, everybody. It's Monday morning and it's a bit more blowy today.
Very windy.
We're just at the top of our apartment complex, as you can see, down to the pool. And the beach, we went for a walk down to the beach last night. Actually charge you to like get on the beach, which I think is a joke. I don't think anyone can own sand, but apparently you can in Greece. So today we're going to park down by the new port and go for a walk into town, Little Venice and all that. So come along, enjoy the ride, sit back and enjoy. Just come down to the port and it's very windy, as we stated before. This is the boat that we're going on tomorrow.
No. I was supposed to leave today in 10 minutes, but it doesn't look like anyone's booked on, so...
It is very windy,
I don't
judging.
know.
You can see the flag and the palm
I don't know if they might have cancelled it because of weather or what.
So hopefully ours is not as windy tomorrow. A bit annoying because yesterday's perfect weather conditions.
But we weren't here in time.
But we weren't here in time for it. Here's a seat that allows you for people, autonomous sea access for people with mobility issues. Seat, railings at the end, so yeah, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Very good.
They've got lots of magnets there.
Another little gift shop, should we go have a look?
Lots of gift shops, I think.
Cool hats. Lovely little cobblestones. Wow, it's a cute little street.
Oh, look at this avocado,
Ooh.
and those cones.
Oh, they look good. I can really appreciate the Greek flag. I mean, I know it's not completely out. It's a bit tangled, but it looks cool. My god, look at the prices of the euros here. These little Mykonos alleyways, so cute. Hayley's loving it. Way ahead of me. Mykonos soaps. So many little alleyways we're getting lost down. Oh, that looks like a nice one.
There's a beef trim there.
Have a look. If I didn't know any different, I'd say that's a gum tree. Look for the koalas. Oh, these are all gum trees. That's incredible. Just ran into another Australian group that was just like, that's a gum tree. It is so a gum tree. Just got a Mykonos fresh lager. Let's give it a go. Oh, it's a little bit crafty, but overall it's not too bad. Here's all the beers. Mykonos ones. Yum.
There's a potato pie.
And he's found me a party shirt. Oh yeah.
Oh, it feels nice.
I like this one. We've come down to the windmills. Really good canvas photo. Pop a couple up now so you can have a view. It is very windy today. We're kind of glad that we're not doing our cruise today. That's Little Venice over there.
Look at the way it's crashing at the restaurant.
I know. Those restaurants would be so... Oh. Hello there, you must be in Mykonos because this beer is strictly local. We hope you are next to one of our stunning beaches or having fun somewhere on the gorgeous island. Found some ruins. Archaeological site of Mykonos Castle. Yes, this is also part of the castle. The scaffold, Little Venice, and windmills. Oh yeah. Got our gyros again for lunch. They look pretty good. Where are we going, Hayley?
Okay. Going to Pandora to get the greased charm.
Hey.
This one.
Which one?
The eyeball.
That one.
You can't get the one that says Athens because we're not in Athens.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Where is it? Hayley's going with the flag. Look at this little alleyway. I think our car's back this way. Oh, wow, they're cool. Looks like our cruise ship didn't go out today. Apparently it's supposed to be less windier tomorrow. Come down to the beach club down the front of our hotel just to see what the crack is and see if they charge you to get in or whatnot. So we're just walking through now, see if anyone says. Looks like this area is free. This little spot here. That's cool. Gonna see how much a sunbed is. Just coming down to the pool area. Sun lounges, bean bags, floating bean bags. Here. Hayley's over here. Some more bean bags. We've set up in the shade because we're pale. Hi.
Oh.
It's not cold, you duffer. I'm Hayley's motor. Show you.
I read Lady of Leisure.
That's your princess.
As always.
Just finished a couple of rounds of Uno Flip.
I'm the winner.
Hayley won both rounds. If you haven't played it before, it's different to Uno. You play both sides of the cards, which is interesting. And this is our current view. We've just been for another swim. The sun will be setting in about just under 2 hours, I would say. And the bar's up here. Hayley's had a cocktail.
It was good.
Did we vlog it?
No.
Oh, we'll put a photo in.
Blue.
We'll put a photo in because we took a couple of photos of it, so we'll show you. So we've just come down the front to show you our room and what we end up looking at. So this is our room here, that one just there, and as you can see, this is our view. So this is like a little footpath to the reception area that's just
I didn't realise there was a
here.
room under us.
So, oh, we're directly below the reception. There you go. And look at these people, they've got like a full-on pool, big long one. You could do laps in that one. Wow, that's cool. And then these front ones have little mini pools. Hello team, welcome to our second to last morning. here on Mykonos and holiday altogether. Today we're going on a cruise. We're going to leave this camera behind and just take our GoPro. So come along as we explore a cruise of the island and surrounding islands. Yeah, hang on, I'll just get the cruise ship. What are you going to get? Oh, this is nice. It's so nice in there.
Can I film it that way?
Yeah, the water is so nice. It's so clear. Alright. Here goes Hayley. Do a front flip. Yeah! Woo! Let's see if we can touch the bottom. I love the Greek flag flying over the boat. Oh, it's so nice. The water temperature is really...
It's good, but
No.
your shoulders get chilly in the water.
It's good. It's good. Race, I'll give you a head start. Just swam from the ship behind us to the land. I'm gonna go check out these old ruins. We raced. I just cut myself Not good. Here's the entrance to an ancient ruin and an ancient clock radio. Wow, it is pretty cool. Whew. I'm still bleeding immensely.
Ooh.
I might die
On this abandoned island.
Yep. So if you're watching this, help. We're on this wild expedition on a remote Greek island. We found lots of proof of human colonization with all the rubbish, as well as the ancient ruins. But how good's this? There's our boat, someone else's boat. We've got our noodles. Come over this side, you've got your own private little pool. How was it? Very nice. It looks really nice. Look at that Greek salad. So this is the ticket prices, €8 to enter, so that's for us. Yeah, but like I was saying before, I'm not sure if you could hear us through the wind, but it's a good cruise because if you don't want to get off and do the World Heritage Site here in Delos, you can stay on the boat and keep swimming. You can't swim here, but they go to another place, so yeah. Just looking at the map. There's our boat. The map's all logoed, so we're gonna go see if we can find what's on the logo. We were just saying that it's a very diverse variety of things that you get to experience on this cruise. You got your free time for swimming, drinking, lunch, and now obviously we're at this World Heritage Site. And we're gonna go to the top of that mountain up there and explore the view. Oh, there's a little arrow there that's telling us where to go. So let's follow the little arrow. What do you reckon?
Yeah, this is where,
Yeah?
this is where, according to Greek mythology, Apollo and his twin sister, not sure, were born. And then that's what formed all the islands around it.
Uh-huh. No. Which way? Going towards Oetpo Theatre. Oh, this is interesting.
I forgot to say it.
Yeah. We might go read the little plaque over here and say that'll tell us what used to happen in this little square. So this is thousands of tiny individual little glass pieces to make up that mosaic. That's pretty interesting. I think in order to really like appreciate this place, you just have to sort of take a step back and go back in time and picture yourself walking through the streets of ancient Greece and what's the name of the town again?
Delos.
Delos. And just picture yourself in their shoes, walking their footsteps. So this here is the House of Cleopatra. You can just see through the pillars there, the statues with no heads. I'm assuming that may have been Cleopatra, a statue of her. Not sure, didn't read that far. This is pretty cool. And if we go up to check out another little... Ooh, oh, you can't get in. Doesn't mean we can't go up there and have a look. Wow. Look at that. That's cool. looks like the amphitheatre. It doesn't look like much of an amphitheatre anymore, but you got to remember it is very old. So here's a photo of the old diagram, what it used to look like. You can see a bird's eye view of it there. Delos Theatre. So this is where the performances used to take place. I don't know what, but you can see the sign there, the theatre. Wow, very nice. I wonder how much these tickets used to cost to sit front row of the stage here. Have a look at this as we stand in the middle of Delos Theatre. And just picture yourself performing on this stage. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people in the stands. Pretty cool. That's where we're going. And that's where we've come from. Still a little bit to go. What do you reckon? Having fun? Oh, check that out, would ya? That's pretty cool. Look, you can even see like the remains of the ceramic pots and all that just on the floor. It's everywhere. More here, there. So we're gonna go up those. Oh god, what are you doing? Careful. Well, we found a way to the top. Well, kind of. As you can see, the top is still behind us. Hayley's coming slowly. Oh, I just saw her head. There she is. Come on. We're nearly to the top. We're getting there. Wow, look at that little temple. Oh, it's a map. Well, we got this map on paper. You can see the rock wall that we're going to climb to get to the top eventually. Excited to go to the top? Whew, not even at the top yet, but the views are unreal. After all that, we made it to the top. Check out the views. Check out the views. I can see the cruise ships at Mykonos from here. What's that? Oh yeah, I think where we're just staying is around that little land bit there. Wow, there you have it. They have £1 Primark thongs. They haven't quite made us back down to the boat yet, but they made us at the top and back down to this part. So they've done pretty well. So if you're watching Primark, give us a sponsor. Like, subscribe, free subscription to £1 thongs for the remainder of our stay in the UK. That'll be great, thanks. Just come inside the museum. I don't judge, but I think that all of these monuments would have been found on the island, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure where Hayley is. Oh, there's some lions. Who's this? That person. Wow. Here's a 3D map. We were just up here. There's the amphitheatre. The museum. Oh look, Hayley. Hayley. Looks like they've got an Olympics racing track or something. I didn't see that from the top. It's been inside the museum, and the lions that will drop in right now as a photo, and you would have seen from a distance on my quick little lap around. They are the original lions that used to be out here.
That only had like just the hind legs.
Yeah. So.
And then these ones that we're about to see, which is what I wanted to see.
Replicas. Yeah. There's back towards the museum. A couple more pillars and a field. And here's the replica lions. Quite a few of them. So all of those statues that we would have seen inside were probably taken from out here, put into the museum to help preserve them. And Hayley was just saying that they're even replicated to look broken like the real ones are inside. Pretty cool. I wonder what these little rooms used to be back in ancient time. Little houses, little apartments.
If we go this way back to the thing, we might see the lake.
Oh yeah, trying to find a lake. We are looking for the lake, and I believe that we may have just stumbled across it. Look at that. It's like a red lake right next to the ocean. That's pretty impressive. There's the ocean, there's the lake. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at the colour of it. That's so cool. I wonder what minerals it's rich in, or if it's just like you see this one's even a different colour. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, look at the colour. That's so cool. Good morning everyone, welcome to the last day of our vlog, and currently you are looking at the cruise ship that we were on yesterday, as you would have seen on the vlog. However, we are staring at it from our balcony. How cool. So you can see everyone on top there. It's quite a busy one today. Okay, so quick little correction for you guys. As I assessed the ship a little bit more, turns out that I reckon that was the party boat. However, it is out very early in the morning for a party boat, and not ours.
Maybe booked it.
Because it is a little tiny bit early for ours to have left port yet. But yeah, maybe someone has booked a private tour, something like that. But yeah, so correction. But anyway, it was a very similar ship. And this is our last morning here. As you can see, our view for one last time. What do you reckon, Hayley?
I'm gonna miss this view and the sunshine on my skin.
We aren't we all? So we've made it to the top of a mountain hill in Mykonos with a beautiful view of Delos and the lighthouse. So we'll go check it out. So you can see over there is on that one where the boat is. That is Delos, and then to the right of that is Rhys. So Delos is where we went yesterday, and we explored the island of the like the National Heritage Site, World Heritage Site. So that's Rhys, and then over here is where we were staying previously. That's Delos, and then you can't see behind it, but that's Andros behind it. And over here is Syros. That's the capital of all the Cyclade Islands, Cycladic or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what that one is in the distance, but yeah, you get a good view of them all. Syros, and then Rhys and Delos, and then this is still Mykonos. This is the city of Mykonos, the town. What do you think of our last day and this lighthouse?
I'm glad we came here.
Yeah,
Good
we just stumbled upon it, didn't we? Lovely views down here. Oh, and look, you can still see the cruise ships in. And that's also where we get the ferries from over there. You can see the Golden Star ferries. Just saying, we've watched a couple vloggers before and they've literally gone on a cruise ship and then got off, and part of their day activities they've got on another boat. And I was saying that it's a bit interesting doing that when you're on a boat the whole time, but here it would be cool to like go on like one of these boats straight off of your cruise ship for the whole day. I reckon that would be pretty cool. Much busier day today around Mykonos with all the 4 cruise ships in.
Thank you. It's pretty good.
Is it good? We're in a bit of a dilemma. We have a hard decision to make.
The hardest part of the holiday, picking Rhys's magnet.
It's this, deciding between a magnet with a spinning windmill or a rock with a nice design. I don't have anything like that yet, but I don't also have something that spins. They're interesting. Last Euros of the trip, I think. It's a lucky skiing.
What are you talking, you know?
Oh yeah. All the pasta. That looks nice. One last look at Little Venice before we head back to the car and back to the resort. I'm gonna miss this. Oh, look at that yacht. Last little bit of holiday coming to an end. Bye, Mykonos. Alright, as we say goodbye to the port of Mykonos one more time.
Last time.
Last time for a whole holiday. Goodbye cruise ships. Goodbye port. Goodbye town of Mykonos. And finally, goodbye to our little mini shitbox. This thingy. Bye. Nice dent in the side of the car, by the way. And that is a wrap on our
Big
Mykonos and our big Italian Greek holiday. Thanks everyone for tuning in, watching. Remember to hit that like, subscribe button. We are back to London tonight. We're at Mykonos airport at the moment. So yeah, we spent the afternoon just lounging by the pool after we walked around. Didn't really get up to much, just killed some time, and now we've got just under 2 hours until our flight. So
yeah, we're in a very small airport.
yeah, there's not much to do here, so yeah. Alright, thanks everyone. We will see you in Paris. Bye.
Bye.